All right, hello again. We're back at this flow chart. So we hit a roadblock last time, so we're gonna go all the way back up. Oh my god, it's such a weird control to move this up and down. We're gonna go all the way back here, I believe. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is gonna be choosing to betray Luna.
We don't have time to talk about this.
Yeah, way back here. So, when Fi was telling us to betray her, I guess I'll listen this time.
Choose betray.
Yeah, whatever you say. I should be really... You really want me to betray Luna?
We don't know if she'll ally or not.
Well, I do, and I did back then too.
If
She
we
is
choose
going
ally
to.
and she chooses betray.
Okay,
versus
so
the
we've
law, you tell
seen all this. We know this information,
exactly.
right?
If our so
30.
just
She's gonna be like, you die.
fine. If you won't
10 seconds.
So I feel a bit bad about this, but I don't feel as bad about it
6,
as I did
4,
when we last betrayed Luna.
3, 2.
when your BP hits 0, you die.
Gasp.
That's what I meant.
1.
Alright. Betraying this time. I'm so sorry, Luna. I'm so sorry. It's cause Fi said it. I just did what she said. I swear.
Has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
Yes, you're
Ambidex
welcome.
Gates now opening.
What are the results gonna be? I wonder. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyouji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that? Were you telling the truth? If our BP hits 0, do we really...
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right?
Yes. Not because of my own thoughts. That's what I'm gonna tell Luna.
Don't worry. You made the right choice.
You better not have lied to me, so I'd choose betray.
Well, Zero will tell you if I lied or not.
Zero?
Yo, what's up?
Oh my god, we get to see him again! It's been so long! Well, I mean, besides, like, seeing them in a flashback. It's the actual thing!
Siggy! No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Yeah, coming. I'm coming.
You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma.
Hey, what do you mean Zero's gonna tell me? Hey, Fi, hold on. Damn it. She means he's going to tell you.
Good.
Oh my god.
Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to rock! Ambidex Game!
I don't know why they didn't have this happen like with all of the
Round 1!
with all of the different voting sessions. Just seems more hype, you know, to have this little rabbit man.
Results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Oh my gosh, there's so many people. Everyone's alive. That's sad. I can't believe we fell in with the pattern of the teams choosing betray and the solos choosing ally.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Oh, are we gonna have the same color? What did it? I missed what we were.
Sigma,
I'm sorry. Look,
why did you and Fi do that?
Fi said it.
All we
I
had
just
to
pressed
do
a
was
button.
choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together.
Yes, that was my thought exactly at the very beginning of this, but some people are not clever enough. Well, no, it's not that they're not clever enough. It's that people are too suspicious, and rightfully so.
After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points.
Yes, but you would have been dead before then.
But now why?
I hung my head. There was no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I'd done.
It was me.
Thank you. Okay, that's actually nice.
I told him to betray you.
What?
There's a way to get out faster.
What?
If you're successful twice with betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
Except,
I know that.
but then you leave without everybody.
Is that why you chose betray? So you can escape before the rest of us?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything.
That what?
Just wanted to have a little leverage.
How is leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and
You're lying.
That's exactly what Kay said.
What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Their eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna's was sadness and disappointment. Fi opened her mouth and then shut it again and looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey,
Right.
what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Well, no. That's what I thought at first.
But Kay told you to choose betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did.
Because Kay is a little manipulative boy.
I was sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face?
I feel like we've probably heard this all before, but it's
If
been
I were
so
in your
long
position,
that I don't
would
remember
be
it.
quite certain my masked opponent would choose betray.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance? I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it.
Yes.
Liar.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
That was when I finally noticed Dio, Quark, and Tenmyouji. Right.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyouji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust that kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
It looked like things hadn't gone as planned for the other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seemed to have reached some sort of truce. Oh, it was different
Zero,
that
when does the
time.
next round start?
I feel like in the first one, it actually showed Quark, like, defending himself. And I think Tenmyouji was upset, wasn't he? Weird that it's different. But I don't trust Dio, but I also don't trust Quark either. But wait, hold on a minute. These things even come off? Yes, they do when you die.
Then how do I take it off?
Oh god, it's been so long since I've seen that child.
Well, the first, as soon as you're out.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, what's the second?
Oh, I think you are.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Zero just said, I think you already know. And we know that Dio is probably the one that killed the old lady to get the bracelet. I wonder if that was like a jab at him specifically.
Of course I do.
Oh, well. I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really. You die.
What the hell?
It's like a
This is
recap
important
episode.
stuff. Why didn't you? Sorry.
The colors change.
Right. Is this the same color that I was the other time? Red to
Me too.
cyan.
Mine's cyan now.
No, I was paired with her last time too.
Mine too. Wait.
I guess the colors might be change. It's You're right.
Mine's also as well.
As if I'd cry over.
I might actually just cut some of this out.
I may be gone.
Maybe. Have a nice tragedy.
Thank you.
That little piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
That sounds gross. I don't really want to think about that.
So what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
Yeah, looks like about 42 minutes.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking, and if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up.
Now, is this gonna be the same thing as last time? I think anything that's like the same, I'm probably just gonna cut out, like all that dialogue that just zipped through. I'm probably gonna cut out. But there's been like subtle differences, so I don't want to cut everything out.
5 minutes would give us a good half hour, so... Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. Will this be different? I don't remember this investigation at all. Did we go with Luna? Because if we did, she probably won't want to go with us now. I was the only person who stayed behind. Damn. How the hell did I end up here? Why? Why me? Okay, we've seen this. Okay, see, we were just in the lounge. I'll go there first. I think I went there the first time I went through these.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were here earlier, right?
I wonder if this is all gonna be the same too. Phi, Luna, and I were the first.
Did you
in
find
this
anything
room.
suspicious?
Like, secret path.
Nope.
Anything else then? How about this? This New Year's Eve. Wait, what did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
Okay, we have seen this. People will
wait a
be like,
minute.
oh, this all happened at different times.
When were you grabbed? I was the...
Okay, I'm gonna look up and see how to skip text or choose last reward.
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out.
Oh god. Okay, so I found the I found the skip option. I'm hoping that it doesn't skip text I've already seen. I read that like there's an option in the menu that says skip text on or off, and I guess if you have that on, it'll like skip everything even if you haven't read it before. At least I think that's what it is.
If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Okay, I think I'll go look around a bit more then.
Alice and I are gonna stick around. You know, just in case you miss something.
I don't know why it skipped to
I
here.
don't really
I've seen
feel
this.
like I can trust your eyes.
What? Whatever. I turned and headed for the exit. Where to next? Okay, probably did that because I had a choice coming up. Infirmary, I guess. We'll just go down the list. Now, there is actually some text, I believe, in the infirmary that'll be happening that I actually do want to hear again. Because I think this is where Kay talks about stuff.
Hello, Mr. Sigma.
Hi,
Nothing
child.
yet.
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll... well... Who would do such a horrible thing?
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Fi, please. Why would I kill this woman?
We know that he
Hey,
didn't.
don't get me. I'm just saying the evidence points. If we find more evidence. Beats me. I've never seen her before.
I don't know her either.
Okay, interesting.
Neither do I. Well, I suppose I might have known her before.
You still can't remember?
No, not even a little.
Better be telling the truth about this
Are
amnesia
you suspicious
stuff.
of me too, Sigma?
If someone ran into you on the street,
Or maybe even...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize for my frightening appearance.
Yeah, uh-huh.
No. Well, I assume not. But I'm not sure why, but none of this feels particularly strange. The mask and the suit, I mean. In a way, it almost feels natural. I don't feel as though I was forced into it.
are you saying this is how you always look?
No, I don't think that's it.
This might be a pretty obvious question, but is there any way for you to take it off?
No. I've tried several times, to no avail. I honestly don't even know where to start. Ah, but there is something I'd like to ask of you. There are parts of the suit I can't see. Could you have a look and tell me if perhaps there is a switch or something similar?
Yeah, so it was the part about, like, it feeling natural or whatever. That caught my eye the first time.
Hole?
Okay, I'm gonna skip now. Alright. Interesting, why did it... I wonder why it stopped at that other part in the other room. What? What? Oh gosh.
Hey.
Wait, did I stop that or did he stop
Sorry
that?
to butt in, but it's time to go.
Oh. What? Time to... Oh. Right, we gotta go to the doors.
You think?
Oh, I guess we'll just have to continue this later. We need to get back to the doors.
Actually, look at the log. Just see if I didn't... Right, Clover being like... stuff. She's part of an organization, I can't tell you. Okay, that all looks like stuff I've seen before. Oof. So I wonder how these choices are gonna work. If I'll still only have specific choices, because there was one pathway that was blocked off for me through these doors because of I think Kay and Tenmyouji not wanting to hang out with each other.
5 minutes remain.
Ugh, you're late. What were you doing? An apology is not going to cut it. I can't go through that door without you. Zero said we'd get penalized if we didn't go through the primary door. Are you trying to kill?
Thought you didn't need a partner to get through the primary doors,
Are you kidding me? Think it through, Sigma. Yes, you can go through the primary door by yourself. Now you're standing in front of the secondary door. The time limit comes and the primary door shuts. Now what? Now you're stuck without the right number of bracelets. Do you
There'd be no way to open either door, huh? Man, that sounds even worse than getting your lungs turned off.
Oof. Sorry. That's kind of, you might experience that later or in the past or in a different timeline.
Sorry for worrying you, Quark.
Why are you looking like that now? Who was he with?
In any event, now is hardly the time to be fighting like this.
We left the infirmary. Was he like with Kay? Why did he suddenly like change there? I feel like he was shot with something. Something to make him fall asleep. And the only people that were there were Fi and Kay, right?
As you can see, the primary doors have already opened. We must hurry and decide who will be going through which door and with whom.
So, how should we
We're almost
pair
out
up?
of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there...
Right. Yes, there are combinations. I'm just gonna wait until it says things because I don't want to think about it because people are probably gonna be like, I don't want to go with this person. I think we...
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
I actually want to see where we are in the flowchart. Oh? We only have one option. So it must be the door that we didn't get to go through? I guess people wanting to go with specific people will limit us? I think. So it's like a non-choice. Okay, so who's gonna
I'm
go
not
where?
going with Kay.
Oh, she didn't say
I
that
had
last
enough
time.
of that last time. Thank you very much.
Oh, no,
Oh,
I think
dear.
she did say that.
Seems I'm not wanted.
Yeah.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Oh my god. Sorry, Luna.
Huh? Me?
Need someone gullible for the next round?
But you can't betray her, because...
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
But she died. She got
Maybe,
betrayed already.
But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, Fi. And
Yeah.
Dio, you betrayed Tenmyouji.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, come on. Didn't I tell you? It was Quark who...
Dio!
Oh, he doesn't look all weird now.
Stop saying that!
Anyway, Fi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's won right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
-1. I'd die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah. We're not gonna go that far just to get out of here. Right, Fi?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a lot of just silence.
Then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Luna, are you sure about this?
I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay.
Okay. Who are we with? Oh, are we with Clover?
Since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again. I'm totally good with that.
Oh, neat. I haven't gone with her yet.
What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it.
So we're going with option C then?
Interesting. It, like, changed the whole dynamic of who wants to go where.
That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door.
Okay,
Tenmyouji, Quark, and Kay are going through the green door. And finally, Dio, Luna, and I are going through the blue door. Any objections?
10 seconds remain until...
I don't think there's
chromatic
time for
doors
objections. If there were any objections, there was no time for them, yeah.
Let's go.
Later. The announcer's voice filled the room as we ran for our
3,
doors.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic door.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Interesting. What was the red room, though? Will it be a different one? Because it's like 3 different doors, right? Huh? Is this a dead
There were
end?
3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. Don't know why you couldn't, but... Okay, it's the one on the right again. Huh? Well, that's interesting.
It opened the door on the right.
It also didn't say what this door leads to. I don't remember if they did the first time. That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What about the other 2?
Details, details. Hardly seems important to me. They gave us the way forward. I say we take it. Come along now.
Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off toward the open door. Clover and I hurried to follow. Have Have we been in this room before? Oh, the pantry. Right. One thing I do find interesting about this game, as opposed to 999, is that you get... Well, no. Did we get glimpses of rooms?
This is amazing.
That we hadn't done puzzles in? I don't think we did. In this one, you kind of get to explore a little bit and see, like, oh, what you're gonna get in different paths, which is cool.
Who'd ever need this much underwear?
What? Wait, what?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right? And there are a lot of boxes.
How old are you? Panties?
Isn't that what it said on the door?
This is pantry.
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
It said pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Okay. Yeah. Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. What do you think that thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
So just a whole bunch of food, huh?
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
Looks like you could live here for quite a while.
I'd have to agree.
Then what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
Yeah, that was my thought. What?
Didn't we tell you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true.
You're saying that the reason they've got all this food and water is so that they can keep infected people here? That's ridiculous. What do you mean, Sigma? There's even, like, an infirmary and a place to, like, treat people. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. I mean, nobody said that... Well... I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. If there's food and things to do.
Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
I guess that's true. There's no clothes or anything anywhere.
Seriously? How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
Right. Well, we need to search this room. So let's get started. Oh my gosh, is it a puzzle? It feels like it's been so long since I've done a puzzle. Okay, let's try not to get stuck. So, I did find out I did find out since last playing that if you change the mode to easy, it only affects this room. And also, I'm probably not going to be reading the files that I find in the safe. So this doesn't matter, because that's all you get from it, right? And I don't want to read the files, because they have been, like, spoilers so far, which I still don't understand why they have that there, if it just spoils things that are going to be said anyway. But yeah. So if I get stuck, I'll switch it to easy, or I'll think about switching it to easy. We'll see how things go. There's a bunch of these cubbies in the wall. Those are cubbies? All of them seem to be locked though. I can't open them. I don't see anything like a keyhole either, so I'm not sure I can open them. Can I, like, okay. Last time I played this game, I was using a pen tablet, and now I'm using a mouse, so it's a little bit different. Let's go over here. I don't know what this was about. Oh, voices.
You see this red button?
I think it keeps the wheels in place, or the wheel in place. So if we push it, it'll unlock. I think we can move this thing if we release all the locks. Sounds good. Let's get to it then. What about this one? Okay. Slide. Slide. Why the hell did they put a cabinet in the back corner like this? Or back in a corner like this? It's really hard to get to. Agreed. It's got a sliding door. Alright, let's slide it then. Cool, rad. What's this, a binder? It's got a couple pieces of paper inside. We probably ought to hang on to them, huh? You found a nutritional management chart and a nutritional balance chart. What? You can review them in the archive. What? Here we go. Okay, so this is telling us different things that I don't know yet. Box lunch, 1 week. Okay, I'll just keep in mind that I have that. Hopefully I remember that I have that. How do I, like... I assume that this would slide, or whatever. Maybe it's on the other side that I have to slide it. No? Oh, yes. All right, all the wheel locks should be released now. Good, let's see if we can move this thing. Okay. Did that do it? Oh no, I probably have to open up the side. I was like, did that do anything? Okay, let's have a look inside. Oh, pH test. Binder here too. And this is, what, some kind of chemical? Yeah, it's a pH test. Let's take that binder first. You found a pH scale. You can review it in the archive. Now the chemical. Yeah, this is to test the acidity of water, right? This is a chemical for testing pH. You can use it to test how basic or acidic something is. Didn't you ever do that in school? You know what this is, but not what a pantry is? You put it in water, and the water changes color depending on the basicity. What? Basicity? What is that word? Is that a real word? Or acidity? Basicity. Skipping. Okay. Oh my god. What about these? Some of the pictures on these boxes look really tasty. I wonder what's under the wrapper. Under where? Under there. Shut up. These are some pretty impressive shelves. There's a lot of prepackaged food. There's a bunch of instant coffee and boxers of tea. Now you're just making fun of yourself. You mean boxes, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're just like self-owning at this point. So these are all drawers, huh? Yeah, tons of them. Wow, how many are there, I wonder? 366. What? I said there are 366 drawers. You just looked at them and figured that out? No. I did math. They're divided into 4 sections. Each row is numbered 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows in each section. The columns are labeled with the letters A through G, so we've got 7 columns per section and 4 sections. That means 28 columns total. Now, each section has a few spots where there aren't any drawers, right? Well, specifically, there are 26 of those spots. So if you just calculate 14 times 28 minus 26, and that's 366? Right. You did all of that in your head? Of course. It's pretty simple stuff. Okay. The shelves are divided into 4 sections labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, blah, blah, blah. Wait, and what? Additionally, each section has rows number 1 through 14 and the letters A through G assigned to its 7 columns. Is there anything that I can do here? Okay. What about this one? Same thing. Oh, what about it? Can I not look like up here? Oh, I guess that's like part of it. Gotta make sure to click everything, because you never know when something might be a thing and it doesn't look like a thing. Okay, what is this?
Hey, this is from a calendar, right?
Yeah, it looks a little weird though. You found a calendar!
Oh, wait. I think there's something written on the back of it.
The day the man was abducted? What? Oh yeah, there is something back here. Found a note. Okay. Is it an anagram or whatever? Where am I? Oh, I didn't look at this. Right, pH level. Neutral, ionized, beauty products. Why did they put beauty products? I guess it's just like to give an indication of what would be that. What the heck is this? Oh, this indicates the shelves, right? Alright. Oh, hey, the screen lit up. I didn't realize that was a screen. I thought that was like a garbage slot or something.
Looks like it's designed to turn on when you touch it.
I think we need to type something.
Yeah.
Enter the most appropriate option in the blank area, then press the check. What? Okay, let me give it a shot. Huh? Okay, I don't know. Wait, what are these? Oh, okay, we don't know this yet. Let's back up.